In this video, we're going to talk about how we graph lines from standard form. And the standard form looks like this. It's at a coefficient times x plus coefficient times b equals some constant number. All right, so let's say we had something like this. Now, a lot of times, I think what you'd see people say, a lot of teachers and a lot of things would say, get this into a form that you're more used to. For example, if I could subtract the 2x over here, minus 2x, so then I'd have 3y equals 6 minus 2x, and then I could divide everything by 3. And then I would have it in the form that I'm kind of used to, which is slope-intercept form. And I wanted to talk about a different way you could do that. So let's use these things. Let's say that x is 0. Now again, if x is 0, that means that we're on the vertical axis. Let's just say x is 0 for a second. So then 3y equals 6, because if x were 0, 2 times 0 is 0. So all that would be left is 3y equals 6. Well, just using our algebra, we could divide both sides by 3 and say, okay, then y is equal to 2. So when x is 0, y is 2. Put that in there. Then let's say, well, what if y were 0? Well, then you'd have 2x plus 3 times 0, 0 equals 6. Divide both sides by 2. And x would be 3. So when y is 0, which is on this horizontal, x is 3. There's my line. And I didn't have to move stuff around. Now, let's just kind of continue this. If you had subtracted the 2x and divided everything by 3, notice that your y-intercept would have been 2, right there. Your slope would have been negative 2/3, so you would have gone down 2 and over 3, same spot. But we didn't have to do that. We could just basically use the fact that we could make the zeros, okay? So let's do one more. Let's say we had this. So let's begin with, well, what if x were 0? And again, you just got to say if x is 0, I'm on the vertical axis. Well, if x were 0, then all that would be left is 2y equals 12. So y would be 6. So that'd be right up here. Then say, well, what if y were 0? Well, then 4x plus 0 would be 12, so divide by 4, so x is 3. So right here. And then we could just draw a line through those points. So this is the easiest way to graph in standard form. You certainly are going to encounter a lot of books, a lot of teachers that say, hey, just move stuff over and, get it to be a y equals, just if I wanted to work it up here, subtract the ax, divide everything by b. So then you have it written as a y-intercept and a slope. But I think we can do this using both the x and y intercepts, just the zeros, and get a very nice quick graph. If this helped you, please like and subscribe for more geometry help.